Hey guys, Dicey Raw here, and welcome to a terrific Tuesday, which means it's going to be a rant day. For you guys who don't like rants, you should probably go ahead and turn the channel, because today I have a really good one, and I am sure that I am not the only one that has this rant. So, I went to the emergency room with really bad pain. Anyway, in result to my pain, I got prescriptions. Now, I will be doing a rant next week about doctors, but this week, it's about the pharmacy. I got prescriptions done, and, I didn't have any problems with my prescription, but my daughter has medical conditions, and she has to get a lot of prescriptions, and let me tell you that we have had a time getting medicine from the Walmart pharmacy. And I know people are like, well, what do you expect? You're doing it at a Walmart. But, Walmart to me has always been quality. I've never had a problem with Walmart. Like, never. Everybody has a problem with them not having lanes open. But the pharmacy, it just really irks me. So I'll just give you a scenario of why they irk me. Okay, so I'm just going to play with my toy. Calms me down. So we went to the pharmacy to get a prescription. And the pharmacist said that we needed to call the doctor and get him to write us another prescription because this one had ran out. So we did that. We had the doctor fax over all the stuff to the pharmacists. And then he came and told us, that it would be ready the next day. We get there, and it's not ready. And they actually have no idea what we're talking about. They have no idea of any kind of prescription that was supposed to be done for her. And this just bothers me. This is not the first time this has happened, and this is not the only scenario. Okay, so it's getting close to her time to be filled. Well, me and my daughter both have Medicaid, so sometimes things that have to be done with medicine wise is a pain. Because, for instance, when you have Medicaid, you're not allowed to call, 2 days in advance. It has to be the day before you need your medicine. And, you can call whenever you want to get it, filled. But you can't pick it up until, the day of. And with my daughter, she gets medicines 3 times a day. And this is a pain, because sometimes we will literally be up at Walmart, and it'd be past time to have her medicine, because Medicaid refuses to pay for it. And that just really bugs me, because, we're not going up there a week in advance to try to get her medicine early or anything. We're going in there on time, and we're having to wait because Medicaid is just being stupid. So another scenario is we'll call the pharmacy, and we'll tell them it needs to be filled. You go on the line, and the line's press 1 to speak to a physician, press 2 to request a refill, press 3 to get information about whatever, and that's what we'll do. And somehow, some way, we'll get up there 2 days later after calling in her medicine, and they will not have it ready. Or they'll have a partial. We went up there to get one of her medicines this is the medicine that she gets 3 times a day. The whole pill gets not crushed, but cut into fourths. So she gets a fourth in the morning, a fourth at 5 o'clock, and then a fourth before she goes to bed. And this takes 3/4 of the pill. They send us home with 2 pills, which is 2 days worth, and two more doses. So that would mean we got 2 days, and then after 5 o'clock on the 3rd day, we've got to have our medicine. A partial. I hate when they do this. Now, I understand that you run out of medicine, and you have to talk to whoever, but when you've had a prescription for 2 days, and you still cannot seem to be able to get that medicine filled in a timely manner for the family to be able to pick it up It just baffles me, and it just really gets under my skin. Because we're up there, and the baby needs her medicine. These are seizure medications. These are serious meds that she needs. And they don't have them ready. Or they have a partial, and we gotta come back the next day to get more medicine. And it's just like, look, we don't live far from the Walmart. You know, it's maybe a 20-minute drive, but that's not the point. The point is that it's a hassle to pack up a bag, get the baby out, go to Walmart just to pick up a prescription because you couldn't have it ready in the 2 days that we gave you to have it ready. That just really, really gets under my skin. And this is not the first time. Birth control. Oh my God. I had such a time with Medicaid and the pharmacy and my birth control, and it was just bullcrap. You would literally have to go the day that you were supposed to take your birth control pill. So forget taking it in the morning if you were supposed to take it in the morning. Just completely forget that because it was not going to happen. Because they weren't going to have your medicine ready, or they were going to make you wait for 2 hours, and they'd be like, we'll call you when your medicine's ready. So it's like, okay, it's going to be 20 minutes. It's going to be 30 minutes. Hell, the packages, they don't put packages in there. They literally just unwrap them and give them to you. They don't do anything with them. So why the hell should it take 2 hours to do this? Right? Walk around Walmart for 2 hours waiting for birth control. Finally, they call my name. Thank you, Jesus. I can get the hell out of here. Because I didn't really want to be here in the first place. But, you know, I don't know. You know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I need to start going to Walgreens. I don't know. Maybe I need to find another place to go to for medicine. Because this is a recurring thing. I'm talking about every month we go in there to get prescriptions. And there is some kind of problem. And, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why on earth, why would there be so many problems with getting prescriptions? Like, I don't understand it. Excuse me while I, brackets. What bracket? What bracket? Where is a bracket? Oh, it's talking about my heart. Oh, damn it. Okay. Excuse me. There you go. Anyway, so, I don't know. To me, it just really bugs me. I've never understood it. I've never really got why, you know, I just don't get it. Maybe it's just me. But Walmart, for whatever reason, just really bothers me with, you know, their bullcrap. I mean, that's really what it is. It's really bullcrap. Oh, and I know some people don't like my rants, and they talk about how, you know, they're aggravating, and, you know, they don't like them, and you know, well, I have a lot of videos. I have gaming videos. Actually, 3 days a week I do gaming stuff. So Monday, Friday, and Wednesday are videos for games. So if those are the only kind of videos you want to see, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are your days. You're okay with watching some rants? Tuesdays are your days. Collabs and arts and crafts are on Thursdays. Saturdays are going to be coloring, and Sundays are going to be devotionals. And if you don't like a specific thing that is going to be going on, just don't tune in that day. But I mean, if you give it a chance, I mean, I'm not saying anything, you know, it's bad or anything. I'm not doing anything that's bad. So if you, like, I mean, you don't like rants. And if you are a person who has to deal with a lot of prescriptions, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly the pain that I'm going through with the prescriptions and the people not having them ready. And I understand that sometimes it's not all their fault. And sometimes it may just be a system error or something. Because one time we had somebody fax something to the pharmacy, and the pharmacy said that they never got it. But we watched that person fax it to them. And the pharmacy was like, we didn't get it. We haven't gotten anything from them. I don't know what they're talking about. But we watched them. So, you know, maybe it's just like a system error or something. I don't know. But it doesn't make any sense to me how it could be all system and not some people. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be some kind of human error going on. Even excuse me, even if it's just communication that's not happening. Like, if you're not telling so-and-so and so-and-so that this is being done and this needs to be filled, and you're not writing it down like you're supposed to, and then they don't get the information, and then my baby doesn't get her medicine, I'm going to be pissed, and I'm going to come up there, and I'm going to be mad. And, you know, and I know people are like, well, you should not go up to people and be upset. Look, if this was just Tylenol, I wouldn't care. If it was just teething medicine, that's fine. But this is grade A serious medicine. Like, I'm talking about controlled substances that this baby has got to have. And when she does not have them, and it's because somebody is just sitting on their ass and not doing what they want to, you can fill Sally Jane's birth control medicine, but you can't fill my baby's medicine. That really pisses me off. Really pisses me off. And it makes me mad to see little old people sitting on the benches waiting for their medicine because you don't got your shit together. And if you need to hire more people, then hire more people. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell them. All I know is that I'm getting aggravated with going up to Walmart and getting shitty service, and then people telling me that it is me being weird or me being stupid or me being this, or it's not me. It's the pharmacies and their systems or whatever. And like, anybody can go in there. If they have your name and date of birth, anybody can go in there and get your medicine. And that is terrifying. They don't ask you for an ID. They don't ask you for nothing. Like, that is scary. The fact that somebody could go into Walmart right now and go and get my kid's medicine and be a druggie, and my kid end up not getting it because somebody came in and got it. And all they do is write down their driver license number. Like, I just lost my ID and an insurance card. Excuse me, a prescription card at Walmart. Now, they don't look like me, you know. They're not going to look like me. I mean, unless I have a crazy twin out there somewhere, which apparently everybody has a twin. But anyway, they're not going to look like me, but still, somebody up there has my ID. Somebody. And, you know, all they do is take your ID, and they write it down, and then you can get the medicine, if it is a controlled substance. If it's not a controlled substance, they don't even ask you for your ID. So that means anybody can go up there with your date of birth and get your stuff. And that is so terrifying. They don't need a signature from you. They don't need confirmation from you. They don't need nothing. Anybody can just walk in there and get your medicine. And Walmart needs to fix that, because that is just, I would rather somebody steal my money than steal my kid's medicine. You know what I'm saying? Because that is serious stuff. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. These rants, they're getting more and more, like, serious. Like, I have so much stuff to rant about. Like, I have a month in advance on rants, and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing after the 1st of May, because I have no clue. But I'm telling you, something's going on, and they need to fix their system, because customers are not happy, and I'm not the only one. Like, you go in there at a certain time, oh my goodness, talk about a line full of people. I'm talking about from the counter all the way to the makeup aisle, full of people waiting to get prescriptions. And that's crazy. Like, if you know where I live and you know the area that I'm talking about, you know just how crazy and how long of a line that is. Like, that is a long behind line. And it's stupid. It's so stupid. And it's like, you know, they tell you to stay behind the line so that, you know, you don't infringe upon anybody's information. But people don't do it. People will be right up around, like today, I had a woman up beside me, and I swear that is the lady that stole my ID and stole my dad's prescription card. She came up to me, and she was right on my buggy like this. And she was asking me, oh, what's her name? How old is she? Oh, she's so cute. And then I paid for my medicine, put my cards back where they were, and I ain't seen them since. And she disappeared. Everybody's saying I'm crazy, but I swear that woman stole those cards. I don't care what. My dad canceled a card before anybody could buy anything with it. So if you got that card, oh well. You know, you're not getting anything off of it. It's been canceled. But my point still remains that Walmart's pharmacy is shitty, and they need to fix they just need to fix their stuff. If you're not gonna be able to handle the amount of customers that come in, and you're not going to be able to handle all the prescriptions that need to be done out on a day-to-day basis, then you need to either hire some more help, cut back on the amount of clients you could have, close earlier. You need to do something. Something needs to happen. Something needs to give, because the efficiency, I mean, it would be one thing if it happened like one time, but this happens every month. I'm telling you. When it gets close to the time for Lily's medicine to be prescribed or be filled, which is around the same time, all of her medicines are normally filled around the same time of the month, like either the same day or the same 2 days or something. So if she's got enough of one medicine to last for the other one, then we'll just wait and then call those in at the same time and then go pick them up. Every time, I'm telling you, if it ain't something, every time. You can ask my mama. Every time we go in there, it is something with that pharmacy. And I know it ain't me. I know I ain't crazy. It is something with the pharmacy and the way that they have things up. But anyway, that is it for my Walmart pharmacy gossip. Not gossip, excuse me, or rant. Because I just can't take it no more. I've been nice. I mean, I go in there and I try to put on a smile and I try to be nice to these people. But, you know, it just starts to get on your nerves when you go in there and things are not the way you want them. I mean, if I was a pharmacist, I would be dropping pills in bottles as fast as I could to be able to keep up with the demand that people need their stuff. And, you know, I don't take it lightly when somebody needs their medicine and they're not getting it. Regardless of who it is. You need your stuff, you need your stuff. Birth control, medicine, Tylenol, flu stuff, Theraflu, whatever you need, and you ain't got it, and it's because the pharmacist is playing around. And like the other day, I went in there and saw them on their phones and laughing and talking. You need to be doing your job and putting the pills where the pills need to go so that people can get their medicine instead of playing around. Like, no. You have a job to do, you do your job. You don't sit around and talk. I just can't stand people who don't want to do their job. Rant over. For the people at Walmart Pharmacy that do your job, we appreciate you, because I'm telling you, if it wasn't for y'all, we'd probably never have medicine. Alright, if you like this video and you agree and you have problems at the pharmacy, leave me a thumbs up. If you agree with the frustration of pharmacies, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and become a Rarling. And don't forget, Tuesdays are rants, and if you don't like rants, Tuesdays are probably not the day for you to be joining in. But tomorrow's Wednesday, and that means it's going to be a Let's Play, and I'm going to be doing a very new, popular game that is related to Agario, kind of. So if you know what game I'm talking about, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will leave you a shout out. And you might get something special, if you can figure out what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And don't forget to check me out on social media, aka Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch.